Let's get to the Philadelphia Eagles links. Jerry Jones on Jason Garrett, maybe he'll be the longest tenured coach in Cowboys history. PFT, I do my best work without a net. I really do, Jones said, via the team's website. I'm better with a little risk involved. In essence, there's a little bit of no net here. He is not in danger of having any issue with his credibility with his players or anybody else. It's well known, the support I have for him. No one breathing wants him to win and win big more than I do, and we haven't done anything here with what we have done or haven't done relative to contract. We haven't done anything to forego having a long relationship. We haven't done one thing by taking our position that we have right now, in my mind. And we've got the kind of situation that I think our fans want. Hopefully that can come together, we get him a Super Bowl and he'll be maybe the longest tenured coach in the history of the Cowboys. Could the Eagles make a Bryce Harper-like splash this offseason? BGN, is it likely? No, it isn't, despite the Phillies' new star outfielder trying to recruit the former Steeler on Instagram. But if the Eagles wanted to make a true Harper-like splash, it would be to sign the 26-year-old running back to a big money deal. How big would the money be? He could be looking at $16 minus $18 million per year, which seemingly prices the Eagles out of the picture. But taking last year off could give Bell fresh legs, and he is both a dynamic runner and pass catcher out of the backfield. Signing Bell would likely torpedo the Birds' chances of doing anything else in free agency, and Doug Peterson seems to like using a running back rotation, so there doesn't seem to be a real fit here. The Eagles have decisions and deadlines to make on a list of players on team options in 2019. Philly voiced Jimmy Jernigan, March 13th deadline, 2019 cap number is $13 million. We covered Jernigan's situation in more depth a week ago. There is no way the Eagles are keeping Jernigan on their cap at $13 million. If he remains an Eagle, it will be because he has taken a drastic pay cut. Jason Kelce on Eagles' career, it's kind of a surreal feeling. Pay.com, obviously, it's a tremendous gesture by the team, Kelce said in an exclusive telephone interview on Saturday morning. They didn't have to do anything like this. I'm really happy to be in Philadelphia. I have been my whole career. I love being part of this organization. For everything to continue to go this week, for the team to be how good it is, for the coaches to be as good as they are, I just feel extremely lucky to be in this situation. I thought, after I signed my second contract, that I didn't know that there would be a third contract. I've always taken this 1 year at a time. Being a 6th-round draft pick, I didn't have expectations, really. I was just like, let's go to work and see how everything turns out. It's pretty crazy when you look back at things to realize that you're going on year 9 and on your 3rd contract in the NFL. It's kind of a surreal feeling when you look back on it. NFL trade rumor, Redskins openly speaking about trading for QB Josh Rosen at Combine. Hogs haven't any. Pauline reports that the Redskins are very interested in trading for Josh Rosen, and aren't being discreet about it at the Combine. There has already been speculation about what it would cost to get Rosen, ranging from this year's first to a second and a 2020 pick. The Redskins would have 3 more years on his contract along with the 5th-year option. 2019 NFL Combine, WR winners, losers, and risers, the Draft Network risers, Miles Boykin, Notre Dame. Boykin is an immediate, check the tape, prospect after his performance today. I'm already 1.5 games into it. I saw him have a productive day against Stanford early in the season, but I didn't see a 4.42 athlete. His fluidity impresses, and was reflected in a 4.07 short shuttle and class-leading 6.773 cone. But what really stands out are the jumps. Boykin's 43.5 vertical and 11.8 broad would have been unquestionably tops in the class if not for Emmanuel Hall's performance. As it stands, they are T3rd and 2nd marks among all WRs in Mock Draftable's database. You can find that explosiveness when he releases, and it will help him get drafted as a developmental WR. 2019 NFL Combine, top draft prospects, risers, best of day one workouts, ESPN and $. Kipper, we still don't know if there will be a first-round running back. Alabama's Josh Jacobs didn't work out because of a groin injury. None of the other backs moved into the first-round discussion. Jacobs is my top-ranked tailback, but he needs to have a good pro day on March 19th. Teams will be watching closely. Dexter Lawrence suffers apparent leg injury at NFL Combine. NFL.com Clemson defensive tackle Dexter Lawrence suffered an apparent leg injury on his first and only run of the 40-yard dash at the NFL Scouting Combine on Sunday. He was later seen with an ice pack wrapped around his left quad and won't participate in the rest of the workout, per NFL Network's Kimberly Jones. NFL Combine results, winners, losers from DLs on bench press, 40-yard dash and more, SB Nation and Sunday. It'll be those positions working out and running through drills at the 2019 NFL Combine. Among those expected to participate are Ohio State defensive end Nick Bosa, Kentucky linebacker Josh Allen, Alabama defensive tackle Quinnen Williams, Michigan defensive lineman Rashawn Gary, and LSU linebacker Devin White. That group happens to be the top 5 players off the board in Dan Catter's latest mock draft. Social media information, BGN Facebook page. Click here to like our page. BGN Twitter, follow at Bleeding Green. BGN Manager, Brandon Lee Godin, follow at Brandon Godin. BGN Radio Twitter, follow at BGN_radio.